Knock yourself out. I could care less.
Paul, you are a disgrace of a man. You are the epitome of weakness. You are the scum of the earth.
I'm being serious. I think there's absolutely no way he can beat a world champion.
Jake Paul is facing intense criticism from boxing experts after a private sparring session left him knocked down, raising doubts about his readiness for his upcoming fight against Mike Tyson. As Paul prepares for what's being touted as the biggest fight of his career on November 15th at AT&T Arena, reports suggest he was floored during sparring, which has experts questioning his skills and ability to handle top-tier opponents. This incident has provided critics with ample ammunition to challenge Paul's boxing credentials, with some saying that if he struggles in sparring, he may be in over his head against a legend like Tyson. Among the voices weighing in is UFC commentator Joe Rogan, a longtime critic of Jake Paul, who didn't hold back in his assessment of the situation. Rogan's opinions on Paul's boxing journey have always sparked discussions, and this latest development only adds fuel to the fire. The clash between Paul, representing the new school, and Tyson, an icon of the old school, has fans on the edge of their seats. However, Paul's recent performance in the ring has cast serious doubts on whether he's truly prepared for the challenge that awaits him against one of the most feared fighters in boxing history.
Insulting. It's brave, it's bold of him, but it's like, Jesus Christ, there's levels.
Joe Rogan has been criticizing Jake Paul, calling him a fraud, and accusing him of misleading fans into believing he's a real boxer. Rogan argues Jake is just an entertainer using smoke and mirrors. Despite the criticism, Jake's fights have delivered memorable moments, like his knockouts against Ben Askren and Tyron Woodley, which have captivated audiences and stirred social media.
Crack.
Yeah.
100%. That knockout of Tyron Woodley is legit as fuck. He can crack.
Jake Paul has made a bold move by taking on two tough opponents back-to-back, but judging from his recent sparring video, he is far from ready. Even Joe Rogan admits that while Jake has worked hard and faced strong opponents, this knockout is a serious wake-up call. Since his pro boxing debut in 2020, Jake has been buzzing in the fight world, but his brash personality often overshadows his boxing skills. He is better known for his off-ring antics, constantly calling out big names like Conor McGregor and Canelo Alvarez. Jake grew up on YouTube and knows how to keep people talking, but this latest sparring video has raised doubts. He was knocked down by an unknown sparring partner, wobbling like he just finished the toughest workout of his life. For someone preparing to face Mike Tyson, this is not a good look. Even the best fighters get humbled in sparring, but Jake Paul is up against a legend in Mike Tyson, a man who can still deliver knockout power at 58 years old. Jake has no room for mistakes if he wants to survive this fight, let alone win. Experts agree that every day in training camp is crucial for him, especially when preparing for the biggest fight of his career. While Paul has been open about his training, posting videos and updates, this recent sparring footage has people worried. If Jake struggles in sparring, how will he handle Tyson? UFC President Dana White, who has opposed this matchup, believes Mike should stay out of the ring and respect his age. The fight world is criticizing Paul for stepping into the ring with a 58-year-old Tyson.
Jake fought a guy who was his age and was also considered a boxer, and he lost. So if you can keep fighting fucking 50-something-year-olds
You don't think Tyson has a chance?
and making a living at it, I think that Mike Tyson has a puncher's chance against
Floyd Mayweather, who has his own history with Jake Paul, weighed in on Jake's recent struggles, saying, "There's levels to this sport. Jake needs to understand he's not at the top level yet." Mayweather usually avoids drama, but couldn't resist sharing his thoughts on the upcoming Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. This highly hyped matchup has everyone talking. This isn't just a minor slip. Experts are using it to argue that Jake isn't ready for a fighter like Mike Tyson. The narrative has shifted, with many hoping Tyson will end Jake's so-called domination of boxing. Experts predict Tyson will teach Jake a lesson in the ring if Jake doesn't improve quickly. What do you think of the situation? Share your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more boxing news. See you next time.